We are Finding Success, and we're here to help break that monotony of your life and help you find your own version of success. Welcome back to another episode, guys, with me, Alex.
Me, Adam. How you doing, mate? You're
I'm good, man. How are you?
Very good. Still hot.
It is still hot, isn't it?
I'm sweaty. But I'm all right.
I can see it on your forehead. You're dripping, brother.
With a bead on. And we're fresh.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, this week, Adam, we're going to be talking about awareness.
Nice.
Is that all right?
It links real nice over the past few episodes that we've done, haven't we? Yeah.
The last two episodes.
And if you haven't listened to them, go and listen to them.
And what do we do if we have listened to them, Adam?
And we make sure we share them. And we comment on them. And then we listen to the next one. And then we share that one. And then we comment that one as well.
Excellent work. Oh! And for a bonus round, you could leave a review. Thank you.
Billy's special right.
The best review that happens in the next few weeks, we'll send some merch. Send some hoodies out, all right?
Fair one.
That'll incentivize some of you boys.
Done.
We know there's loads of you listening, but you're just not leaving the reviews, and it doesn't help the podcast, guys. So, next person gets either a hoodie or a t-shirt. We'll decide at the time. We'll contact you via some method.
Social media.
Awareness. Let's get into it. What do we mean by awareness, Adam?
So, as we said previously about taking care of ourselves first and our environment, we want to be aware of those situations. We want to be. We can't be blind to what's going on. We want to be aware of our environment. We want to be aware of who's around us, who's being snaky, who's not being snaky, who's being the people looking out for us, the people that are being caring, the people that want us to grow, versus the people that don't want us to grow, the people that think that we're stupid for trying this journey, for people that are talking down to us and calling us names. No, we don't want that. But we want to be aware of those people because we don't want to be friends with them anymore. We want to get rid of them out of our lives and find the people that are meaningful to us. Awesome. We want to be the people that, once a mask is on, we want to be the person that goes and finds a person and be aware of who needs that oxygen mask first. The elderly people, the younger kids. We want to be aware of their situation. If they're struggling, we want to go straight in and help them first. So we don't want to see the young, athletic 21-year-old who's being ridiculous because he's got his mask on back to front. Like, that's all on you, mate. Like, you're being stupid. But that elderly woman, the young kids that need that help first, those future and past generations that need that help, we want to be aware of them and take care of them first.
Very well put. I like that. Just do. It's essentially the first step to anything, awareness, isn't it?
Correct.
If you're not aware of your financial position, you're never going to get in a better position. Simple as that.
Done.
If you're not aware of your environment, you're never going to get in a better environment.
Done.
Same with, what was the one before? If you're not aware that you're helping the wrong people or you're helping other people before yourself, you'll never get in the right place.
Yeah.
And it's completely, it's all about that. That will just literally, it's like a little mini life hack.
The money one for me, I think, is the biggest one that everyone struggles with.
Yep.
Because people with money, as we said previously, they don't want to know about money. It's taboo. They don't want to talk about it with other people. They want to just deal with it in their own time and their own problems. That very subject, money, is one of the biggest things that we can talk about to help ourselves in the future. If we talk about money, we can find someone that is relatable in a relatable situation or was previously in a relatable situation, and that is the person that can help you the most.
Oh, yes.
You don't have to then go to a financial advisor. You don't have to then go and seek someone that, so on and so forth. That person's been in with experience, and they can show you their bank statements if you're really that interested, and they can talk you through it all. It's done then. The problem is then solved.
Yep.
So if you're really scared about talking about money, come and contact us and talk about money. We talk about money openly. It's not a thing. It's not a thing to be scared of talking about. It's a thing that you need to talk about.
Yeah, we encourage it, don't we?
Yeah.
The amount of times at the place of work we used to work, a few people were in really bad money situations, and we'd be the only ones that would be like, tell me about it. Let's sit down, let's have a chat. Yeah. And you could tell it's awkward for them to talk about it. This one lad just really didn't want to tell us, and he was sort of lying to me about his situation. He knew it was. He could tell. I could see in his face it was. Bless him. Right, is that true? Oh no, it's not. I'm sugarcoating it again. He's trying to make it better and it's just digging himself a hole.
Yeah.
Because then he's told that story, and then your words are your thoughts become your words, and your words become your actions. And because he's said that he's slightly better off than he actually is, suddenly, I've got a lot more money, and it's just a terrible spiral.
It's a pit, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a terrible situation to be in.
Yeah.
And it's just come speak to us anytime you want to talk about money. Yeah. And it's having that. To be fair, he did well because he was aware that
he needed to do something.
Exactly. He started the process. Maybe not the right process straight away about lying about it, but he started talking about it.
Yeah.
And it was uncomfortable, but we got to do things that make us uncomfortable.
Yeah,
exactly. If you just sit around in your comfort zone for life, you will be an unhappy person. You'll be depressed.
Yeah. For instance, get on that paddleboard.
Yeah.
I'm doing it. I'm going to buy one. No,
it's 3 weeks in a row we spoke about this.
But you've just got to get out and do something.
Yep.
You've just got to, like, for instance, bloke at work, before the whole situation of COVID happened, he was like the skinniest bloke going, really fit, active, running every day. He's got a lovely house in Wales on the beach, like goes out for a run every morning, loves it.
Nice.
COVID happened, he fell into a trap, drunk beer, so on and so forth, and got overweight.
Yeah.
So he's recently just bought a bike because he's getting a bit older. He doesn't want to run as much, but he'll happily get back on that bike and get going. That's what he wants to do. That's what he needs to do. So that's what he's going to do. He's now bought a bike. He's realised the situation. He's realised he's unhealthy. He wants to become healthier.
Love that.
Bought a bike to solve his problem. He's aware of that situation. He's overcome it, and now he's doing something about it.
So awareness, again, first level, and now he's taking action. Because that's the next bit. As soon as you've created awareness, you can then take action on
exactly.
And it's just it's the way to go about it. That's a great example.
Yeah, mate, it's mega. And do you know what? Now, like, so we were away and like we went for a run.
Yeah.
Sauna, steam room, every single night that we had the chance to, the option that we had to go out. I want to go for a run. Let's go for a run. He was asking me, wow, are we going for a run?
Nice.
And then we stopped because I said to him, beer is like another big thing that you need to stop because he loves a beer. Go on to like a spirit or something that's less fatty and, you know, gets you to the same situations where you want to be. So then he started drinking rum and Diet Coke. So he was like, rum and Diet Coke.
Calories instantly.
Yeah. And it feels so much better and he doesn't wake up with a hangover and he doesn't feel bloated and he doesn't feel like crap.
Yeah.
He's just good to go the next day.
Love that.
So just from that, being aware of your situation, being aware of your environment, being aware of pouring from an empty cup, just understanding what you need to do to become a better person is just very important.
Love that. That's really cool. And you can put that into any situation. Again, that was a great example. The money's a great example. Whatever it is, if you're aware of it, emotional intelligence.
Yeah.
If you're in control, if you are aware of your emotions, you're going to be able to control them a lot better. You're going to be able to see how you interact with your emotions a lot sooner, and then you can act on them and control them better. Just awareness is like the first stage of anything, and then action after that, I think.
Yeah. The thing that I think a lot of people struggle with emotion as well is because they're not in control of their emotion. We spoke about emotion previously. If you haven't, go and listen to it. But being aware of how you are feeling, what you are feeling, if you are feeling down, sad, lonely, so on and so forth, you need to be aware of how you are feeling, and you can then do something about it.
Yeah.
If you just feel I feel like crap. Well, that's fine, but where do you feel crap? Why do you feel crap? Are you overweight? Is it something that you're not happy with your body shape, your body type? Is it something that you can do about it? Yes, now you've bought awareness situation, now you can work on it.
It can solve a lot of problems, can't it? It solves all your problems. It's
hiding away
them.
from problems is what people don't do with awareness. If you're aware, you don't hide away from problems.
Yeah.
You're uncomfortable, yes, but you want to get that situation done and dealt with and become a better person in a better position.
But awareness without action is useless.
Exactly.
You actually just upset yourself even more.
Yeah.
Because if you're blind to it, then maybe it's better off being ignorant to it.
Would you say the first step to moving forward, though, is definitely awareness?
Yes.
You have to.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
You cannot move forward without awareness.
But
if you don't then take you need the next step as well. You need the action part after.
Yeah.
For it to change. Because you could be aware you're depressed. You could be, sorry. I won't swear again, I promise. You could be aware that you're depressed and miserable.
Yeah.
But then if you're not willing to take action on it, you're just not going to change that state.
In a worse position, aren't you?
You're
going
to wind yourself up because you go, I'm so depressed.
Yeah.
And you're just going to keep saying that to yourself. You're going to get yourself even more depressed over and over again. It's just another bad spiral staircase just going down and down and down. So, yeah, awareness is definitely P1. As soon as you're aware, that's awesome. But then it's so important to take action afterwards. Yeah. And obviously that action could be anything. It changes for each individual thing, doesn't it? So,
how do you think people go about finding the action to take once they become aware? Like, because people will be aware of their money situation and be like, what do I do next? Do I go and find a financial advisor? Do I go and find a mate? Do I go and speak to so-and-so? Do I go and, what do I do? in that situation? Do I YouTube it? Do I Google it? Do you know what I mean? What do you think the next step is taking action? Do you find a podcast about it?
I think you go out and look for others that have been in that situation and got themselves out.
Yeah.
Because they're the ones with the most experience. If you don't go to someone, I'm going to really quite harsh. You don't go to someone at McDonald's asking for financial advice.
Yeah.
Simple as that. Like, you don't go to them for fitness advice. Well, maybe you could. Cause some of them, like that's judging people. That's bad. But you wouldn't go to a fitness advisor to help you with your money necessarily. You know, the experts in the trade. You wouldn't do those sorts of things. So you go to someone with the experience in that trade. So someone's got themselves out of financial trouble. Go and speak to them.
Yeah.
Because they've done all the stages you've done. They've probably made mistakes that you can avoid. Just like networking, you go and speak to all the people around you, gain their knowledge, gain their experience, and you're just so much better off. And then you can take action from that point.
Yeah.
So go listen to podcasts, YouTubers. There's some really cool YouTubers out there.
Yeah.
There's some really cool things. Great podcasts. I know one quite close to home.
I don't know what you're on about, man.
No, you never heard of it?
Nah.
What's
really it called?
I think it's called Finding Success.
Oh yeah, now I know.
Exactly. Great podcast to listen to.
Yeah.
There are people out there that are willing to help. And I think people enjoy helping people.
Yeah.
So just have the courage to ask that question. And
you're on your way.
Yeah. So awareness, courage, action.
Action. Yeah, nice.
Makes sense.
3 steps done. How easy could you get?
On a plate.
Yeah, done.
Free of charge in this great podcast.
You got anything else to add?
No, I haven't.
No? Done. Short, sweet episode. How we like it. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Links will be down below. If you've got any questions, give us a shout. Message us. Anything you need. Money. We're here for you guys. Take care. Have a good one. Enjoy your week. See you later.
Success is available for everybody, so why should you settle for less?